Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 20th to the 26th of October 2019. And this is for you, especially from Aquarius. From Aquarius. Let me give you my email address firstly, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, at gmail.com. Sunday, the 20th, for you, there's too much water in the morning, afternoon in your horoscope, which makes you very changeable, very oversensitive, very moody, and very undecided. So you don't want to be the leader or the organizer for anybody else. Depend on what others want to do. Let them handle it. Be the follower, and you'll enjoy yourself very, very much. I see some nice emotional planets there. So you could make some very nice emotional context, but don't want to do the taking the lead. Evening nightfall becomes very, very lucky for you. And you're going to be rewarded because the planets of reward are there. So what you do in the morning, afternoon is going to lead into some real rewarding for you in the evening nightfall period. And be materialistically minded in the evening nightfall period. Go chase for the context that you want to help your job or your business and your finances. Chase for that romance you've been looking for in the evening nightfall, and you will do wonderfully well in the evening nightfall of Sunday the 20th. Monday the 21st, be careful, there are planets there who make you very dominating, very stubborn, and very pushy. And these planets will be there in full play. So at your place of work, whether in business, wherever you are having lunch with whoever, tell yourself you're going to be very flexible, you're going to be very taking charge, but doing it in a very gentle way, and you're not going to be stubborn, and therefore you can have a better morning and afternoon, whether in work, in business, having lunch, or whether at home. Evening nightfall, I don't like these planets either. These are planets of deception and deceit. Now, when I say things like that, it simply means that you have to be very careful what you say and do, and be choosy of the company in the evening nightfall period. And don't go into bad habits like drinking too much, for example, because everything that's planned for the evening nightfall is to go against you and to weaken you. And drive very carefully throughout the whole day. Stay away from the sea as well, and stay away from company that can get you into trouble. Go home early if you have to be out. Tuesday, the 22nd, you're going to have 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, the planets of unexpected goodness are there, and they want to help you to be special, to be better than the rest. So say a lot, do a lot, show off your expertise, whether at work, whether in business, chase for what you want, and you will see that you will get this sometimes even unexpectedly coming for you. Evening and nightfall planets slow down a bit, but they are very good planets. And they also, hour by hour in the evening nightfall, they help you to bond with whoever you are. So there's a wonderful togetherness created by these planets, meeting people who can help you in any area of your life in the evening nightfall. And throughout the whole day, chase for the romance that you've been wanting to have. Go out looking well and looking good in the evening nightfall. And you will see that hour by hour, evening nightfall will unfold, you getting better and better luck for yourself. Wednesday, the 23rd, is going to be a spectacular morning, afternoon. I see many business planets there. So the business side of you is going to excel. The level of communication, marketing skills you have will be naturally just pouring out. So make plans in the morning, afternoon for the new job you want to look for the business that you want to attract. Go out and meet these people, send them emails, ask favors. You will get some fascinating news. There's one planet there in the morning, afternoon, the planet of anger. So don't get angry if somebody says something to upset you. Take it in your stride and keep your level of communication very businesslike. Evening and nightfall, there's a whole gang of angry planets there. Well, they are actually determined to get you what you want, but in a very angry way. So something said, something done, and an argument can suddenly explode even in the morning, afternoon. And this can also explode in the evening, nightfall. Stay away from people who provoke other people. And you yourself should not provoke anybody, because just going to make things difficult for yourself. Go home early if you have to be out, because the environment you keep will expose yourself to risk. Thursday, the 24th, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. And I mean very, very lucky. Good news can come, whether for the job enhancement, for the business context, for the rewards waiting for you to have. And so have lunch with somebody that matters. Be materialistically driven. This is a kind of good morning and afternoon which doesn't come very often. And so go and chase for what you want, and you'll get that wonderful news. I don't like your evening nightfall at all. Now you turn arrogant. Now you become difficult. Now blame can approach you. So be careful. Standing out in the limelight means being blamed. And tell yourself everything you do in the morning, afternoon, I'm sorry, in the evening, nightfall, everything you do can go very, very wrong. Be very careful what you say, what you do. And most of all, choose your company very, very carefully. Friday, the 25th, drive very carefully morning, afternoon. Be careful, people are jealous of you. Be careful, there's treachery to cheat you or to let you down. When I say cheat you, it simply means that something may come about and you will learn that you have been disappointed by the actions of some people. You yourself be careful, don't be attracted to situations which are just beneath you and you don't want to go there with people. Have lunch with only people who can help you, not to go out and drink with people. And so morning and afternoon, drive very carefully. I don't like your morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, emotional planets are there. They're much better for you. And you'll have the chance to meet somebody emotionally. Could be the people you met in the morning, afternoon, meet emotionally. Still, the planets of secrecy will be there all over the place. So if you're thinking of meeting somebody secretly in the evening, afternoon, it won't turn bad, but it will be an evening and nightfall which doesn't give you dividends of any kind. So be with people who are helpful and that you can depend on in the evening, nightfall. You'll have a much better time. Saturday, the 26th, is going to be a fabulous morning, afternoon, ever so lucky in anything you say and anything you do. So you've got to use the morning and afternoon to enhance your job, go out with people you work with, contact them to see how they can support you, to enhance your business, make the contacts, play that round of golf, or if you don't, then be out with people in some other way. So the help for long-term planets is there waiting for you in the evening, in the morning and afternoon period. All that help is waiting for you hour by hour. Things can develop to your favor. So you got to ask and start something in the morning, afternoon, and you will see it'll end very well by the afternoon is over. Evening and nightfall, you tend to be a person who is dominating and stubborn. Well, remove that part of it. Be flexible, appreciative, and be negotiable, and you'll have a much, much better time in the evening, nightfall. I see business planets there, or at least meeting people who can help you to expand your base in job and business and finances as well. You could meet somebody who will want to be part of your life as well. So don't be stubborn, be flexible, be negotiable, and you'll have a much, much better evening, nightfall period. Now, I have a 90-minute session for you to tackle your next 8 or 9 years, and that will cost you USD $50. And that will depend on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll be able to help you get the best of your next 8 or 9 years. I'll give you that energy from the universe, teach you how to capture it, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky colors, your lucky directions, and on and on. And I will look at your palms to see if you have the lottery luck written on it. Palms can change, and they change all the time for better or for worse. So if I don't see it recently, then I will tell you to wait for a certain period of time, and I will expect the signs to also develop. And I will show you how to reach that magical side in you, that supernatural side in you that we all have, that you have, that I have, that everybody has. And I'll show you how to make that contact and how to then be better than the rest in everything that you try and do. It is very possible. Learning all these mysteries and the energies from the universe. And so send me that email, AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, AndyHoro9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you and let's have this 90-minute session. I look forward to that. Until then, thank you and goodbye.